Hey guys, TrollDogDare here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now today I'm going a little bit old-fashioned and doing a piston elevator tutorial. It is, well, the best design I've made, this one over here, is 5 deep by 4 wide by tall. Sticks only sticks only 2 blocks into the ground, and that's if you're counting the floor level. It's all old-fashioned redstone, doesn't use a single comparator or anything. And it's pretty fast, so let me show you. Let's squeeze through the iron bars to help align us. Press zip one time, and we are transported to the top. Now to get down again, you could make it a water drop. The redstone is aligned in such a way that that is possible. However, in my case, I have done a slime block drop, so you can drop down safely onto the slime block, hold space, and you're good. So one major problem with this is it sometimes glitches. I fixed one of the glitches with the furnaces at the top. Sometimes it was pushing itself out of alignment. But if you're too far onto the slime block, piston, you'll not always get pushed up, and sometimes, occasionally, you won't get pushed out. But it works most of the time. It's relatively reliable, and I think that's mostly snapshot bugs, not design bugs. So, yeah. Let's see how to build it. Alright, so you want to start off with finding where you're going to put your elevator. I'm going to put mine right here. You want to dig a 4 by, let's see, a 4 by 8 pit, like so, and you want to make it 2 deep. So dig down 2 blocks, 4 by 8 pit. Now, we can start on the wiring. This circuit controls basically the whole elevator, and the rest is just, except for a little bit at the top, a repeating pattern. So, let's get started. So, you want to come to the front of your elevator and go the first block, 1, 2, 3, 4, into the pit. And you want to place a block. Well, obviously that's what we're going to be doing. You want to place blocks like this. Next you want to place a piston right there, and a slime block right there. If you're going to use water, just leave it out for now and we can put it in later. Now you're going to put a block there, block there, block there, and a block there, block there, block there, and a block there. That is all the blocks done for the bottom section of the wiring. And yeah. You can also at this point put in your floor. So now you want to figure out how high you want to build your elevator. So place 2 blocks like this, and you want to pillar up until you're satisfied with the height of your elevator. In my case, I'm going to be going to here. So once you reach a height you're satisfied with, and keep in mind that your floor level will be 2 blocks below the top of your pillar. Block up and place 2 blocks right there, and bring your other pillar up to match. Now you want to place blocks like this. And if you want, you can fill in around the slime block to make things look prettier. You want to place your button here and fill in the front with glass. Oh, come on. Being really sloppy because I'm recording and it's laggy and I'm kind of in a little bit of a hurry. Let's see, hang on. Okay. So, now that we've got this, we want to actually knock out these 6 glass blocks and place our floor right here. This is going to be where your elevator comes out. And we can start on actually making the wiring. So what you want to do is place 3 redstone like this, a repeater right there, and a repeater on 2 ticks right there, a piece of dust there, a torch, a piece of redstone, and a button, tripwire, hook, lever, whatever, just so it redirects the redstone to go this way. And our bottom wiring is done. If we now press the button, this pit... I am brilliant. Okay, sorry, I figured out my mistake. I put my piston and my slime block 1 block too far forward. They should be right next to this repeater. So, right here. Sorry about the confusion, but now that I've cleared up that little mistake, and we've got our bottom level wiring done, we can start putting in our pistons. Now you want to put a piston right there, and these have to be sticky pistons. And keep going up until you reach the top. Alright, once you've got the pistons so that you have a piston directly facing the highest, most... Once you've got a piston 1 block below your floor level, you want to then go back down to the bottom, and you want to place normal pistons facing up on the fronts of all those sticky pistons. Now we can go back and fill in around them, but before we do, place 2 sticky pistons right here with blocks in front of them. Fill in right here if you want, you don't have to, and of course stick 2 furnaces right there. That'll be very important later. Those must be furnaces or your elevator will break. Now you want to go down and fill all the holes like so. Once you've done that, you should come around to the back and it should look something like this. Now we can put... Now what we're going to do is place blocks everywhere there's a line of blocks between 2 sets of pistons. On both sides. Like so. Now this isn't very tall. It gets rather tedious if it is rather tall. But, you know, you get the idea. Once you've done that, you want to... Sorry, just checking my design real quick. You want to place a block right here. And a... Man, I'm having trouble. Block right here. And of course, blocks right here. This will be on the other side if your elevator is... Well, hang on. This will be on the other side if you pillared up an odd number of blocks. Just a warning. And, Now what you want to do is pillar up behind all those lines of blocks until you get to there, and then knock out every block that's even with the lines. And of course, do the same on the other side. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Knock out these blocks, and you'll need to place a block there. Now what you need to do next is go through and place redstone dust right there on every single one. So it should always be next to the upwards facing normal piston. Pop a torch there. You'll want to put it in twice so that isn't extended. Torch. Oops. Sorry about that. Torch. 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 You get the idea. And of course, do the same thing on the other side. Finally, you want to place a torch there, piece of redstone dust there, and a repeater with a torch there, and you should be what? Hang on. Sorry. You also want to place torches right here on both sides in these little niches. And that should be your elevator done. Now I do highly recommend sticking some iron bars or fences right there to help align you on your way in, so there's less chance of it glitching out on you. You want to be more on the piston than the slime block just to be safe, and it should push you up and out. Now I will also show you in survival that as long as when I look straight down my cursor is more on the piston than the slime block, I will usually not glitch out. It may take a little bit of damage, as you just saw there, but it's never more than a half a heart every like 5 or 6 blocks or something like that. It's not that horrible. It's not really a big deal, especially if you're on full food, and it won't always happen either. So yeah, my name has been Triple Dog Dare. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all next time. Later.